Welcome, Minneapolis sports fans. If you haven't recognized it by the look of the gym, surely you did by the sound of the band. We're in Belleville, Kansas tonight for a contest between the Republic County Buffaloes and the Lions of Minneapolis here on Groundhog Day, February 2nd, 2007. Happy birthday, Celeste, over in Baldwin. Here for two exciting contests between the Lions and two ranked 3A squads for the girls and the boys of Republic County, formerly Belleville High School and Cuba Hillcrest High School. Mike Perry and Dale Leach here for the honors. Thank you so much, sir.
I didn't 10 and 5 and 9.
Nope. Well, there's no use trying to talk during that, so we're back here. The 10 and 5 Lions who are tied for third in the NCAA at Ellsworth, 4-3 records, and in the NCAA are going to play the 11 and 3 Republic County Buffaloes, who are second in the NCAA with a 5 and 2 record. Republic County beat Sacred Heart last Tuesday. Their big 6'3" player, Amanda Pearson, had 17 points and 16 rebounds. Quite a performance.
Sacred Heart still without their big gun and Katie Pratt, so matchup there didn't materialize, but Crystal Stegman had 21, the guard, so I think the guards here, it looks like Republic County girls have a pretty good outside shot. The rotation on their man-to-man offense, they look for the shot beyond the arc, and what I seen during warm-up, will have to guard that arc, so I think they can hit that three-point shot.
Well, from what I heard Coach Darrow say, that the teams that have been able to shut down Pearson and Slabova or whatever the other one's name is, have usually ended up paying dearly by letting their guards can some trays to eke the victory through. So be interesting to see how we match up against them tonight.
Pearson, the 6'3" senior.
No use talking.
Can't talk over that band, can you?
This is the 58th game in the series dating back to 75. Minneapolis leads at 35-22, but the Buffaloes have been dominating recently. They've won the last 2 games in a row and 7 of the last 8.
Well, as Dale had mentioned, always a treat to come to Belleville. They do pride themselves on whipping out a fairly decent pep band every time out.
I haven't complained yet. You'll see a 6'3" post player tonight for the Buffaloes, Amanda Pearson.
And I can't tell if she's a junior or senior.
She's a senior.
I believe she is a senior by now. Krista Seamers will start the same lineup we have all year long. What was her name, Dale? Swoboda?
Swoboda, yes. Sin, S-I-N-N.
Donovan, one of the forwards from Minneapolis, pulling down 10 rebounds a ball game. Chantel Darrow, the other guard, with the quick hands and
Valak, 6' senior,
defense.
came over from Cuba Hillcrest. Jared Shoemaker averaging 13.6 points a game.
What was 22's name?
22 was Valak.
Valak, yeah. Mandy Valak.
25 is Brown. She's been here before. And Jordan Cross, averaging 12.8 points and 8.5 rebounds. And then there's 6'3" Amanda Pearson. And she's averaging a whopping 17.1 points and 7.5 rebounds a game.
That's quite a load.
That's a tall drink of water.
Yes.
For anybody to handle.
Past years we have been able to get her in foul trouble and have kind of neutralized her for part of the ball game.
It's always been her running mate that's been able to handle us when she does get in trouble. And with Valak tonight, I think she'll have a similar capability as what she had with what was her name?
Castle.
Junker.
Junker and Castle are gone. Junker's down at Bethany. Or Bethel, one or the other. Scoring about 8 points a ball game down there in small college action. And Republic County will play for the tip here as Pearson jumps center against Crossan. And we get the tip as Chantel chases it down over here. Her foot slip and just barely touched the out of bounds line. And ball goes over to Belleville. I'm kind of anxious to see what they do as far as the possession arrow.
What's the discussion?
I think that's what they're wondering, who gets the possession arrow here. Possession arrow to Belleville right now. Now it will be Minneapolis. Yeah, that's what.
No, still with Republic County.
Well, the possession is, but the possession arrow, that's what they were wondering about. Brown with the ball out on top. Looking inside. Valek, turnaround jump shot on the baseline, no good. And Brown over the back of Donovan, and Donovan clears the board for Minneapolis. It's a zone 1-2-2 variety. Shoemaker on the baseline drive. Shot is up and in. Jared Shoemaker, first 2 points of the ball game. Likes to drive that baseline, pulls up for that 8-foot jumper. She scores a lot of her points, 8 to 10 feet from the basket. Pearson turns around off the glass and in. Squares up and has that ball back behind her head and just lets that jump shot fly. It's a nice shot. Seamers now into Donovan. Shots blocked.
By 6'3" and long arms.
Brown has the ball on the wing now on top to Sen. Swoboda now back down. Swoboda back out on top. Sen, and they got the ball into Pearson. She turns and looks. There's her buddy, Valek. And Belleville, Republic County leads 4-2. Almost a travel there by Seamers. Chantel back to Krista Seamers. Jordan with the ball now on the wing. Seamers stolen. And we tie her up as Sen steals the ball as Seamers tries to dump that ball down in. Possession arrow to Minneapolis.
More points of discussion here.
And they're still discussing that possession arrow. They made the decision to point it that way, and he's going to change it, isn't he, Dale?
Looks like it.
You know, we have a new coach up here at Belleville.
Yeah, the other guy went all the way down to liberal or something. Decided to move up in the world.
Coach Darrow's pleading his case, but that guy's not listening. They're going to give that possession to Belleville. And that's what he's discussing because Chantel's foot was on the line. We never had possession. And that's exactly what they did. They changed the possession arrow.
Here come the Buffs, up 4-2.
Pearson, we double down on her, and she has to kick it back out. Brown over to Sen. Back to Brown, top of the circle. Zone defense by Minneapolis. 2-3 variety now in the corner, Swoboda. Sen back to Brown on the baseline. Skip pass to Swoboda. She drives in. Shot is missing. Minneapolis gets the rebound. It's tipped out of there. Donovan tracks down the loose ball for the Lady Lions. Donovan right there. Oh my gosh. Shoot the ball.
She apparently was afraid it was going to come flying back in her face or something.
Well, she had space. She had an open 10-footer for too long, and they're going to whistle Donovan with her first foul. And Coach Darrow sticks Shea Shoemaker in the line, maybe to get a little offensive punch here. Down 2 with 4 or 5 minutes left first quarter. Stingy zone defense so far by Minneapolis. Belleville trying to move the ball, and Brown's shot goes clear over the rim. Swoboda now into Pearson, has it in deep. Shot is no good. And Donovan rips that ball down for her third rebound of the ball game. Shea Shoemaker with the ball. We try a high-low action there. Donovan almost gets it to cross, and she's open, and she is fouled. And it's a good look that time. Donovan turned and spun around. She was wide open again for another open shot. She took the shot. They had her on the arm, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. First throw is front rim, a little short. You know, they had quite a line downstairs for the potato bar, Dale.
They have potato bar tonight?
Yeah. Second throw is good. I got a bag of popcorn that I don't think you and I can both eat, but we'll try. Brown with the ball. Minneapolis trailing by 1 here in the first quarter. We're doubling up their post, whether it be Pearson or Valak. And I'm not too sure, but
crossing or Donovan.
That's Donovan's second foul.
Crossing at her across the arm. And Brittany Fulton comes in.
Megan Donovan's going to have to spend more time on the floor. Three good looks, and Republic County can't cash in. Right close to the basket. Missed 2 easy bunnies. And Crossan comes out of there with a rebound. Now she looks back out. It's stolen and it's tipped away, picked up by Chantel. In the corner to Brittany Fulton, who's checked in. Shoemaker drives the lane. It's tipped out of there by Pearson, picked up by Swoboda. Donovan on the bench with 3 fouls. Brown back over to Sin. Now Swoboda from the side, no good. Tipped out of there by Jera Shoemaker. As Sin had the rebound. It's taken away by Jera Shoemaker. Three-second call on Shea Shoemaker as the entry pass goes into the paint. Is tipped away at the same time, but a 3-second violation on Minneapolis. 4-3 Republic County. Swoboda over to Brown. Skip pass to Valak. That shot's up and in. Boy, they're tall. They got 6'3", 6 foot. They get the ball in deep. They turn around. They've got a shot. Shoemaker turnaround jump shot is no good. And Pearson comes out of there with a rebound for Republic County. They dump it into Valak. Now to Pearson. Shot at the top of the key is no good, and Shea Shoemaker with the board for Minneapolis. We'll have to play a post as Donovan is taking a seat. Brittany Fulton with a good look from the 3-point arc, and it comes up short. And Brown clears the board for the Lady Buffs. Swoboda. Now Pearson, or Valak, off the glass. It's no good. And it rebound comes out of there from and we got a foul on Minneapolis on Shea Shoemaker, reach-in foul, her first. And Krista Seamers comes back in for Minneapolis. Swoboda goes out, and her replacement is tipped out of bounds by Minneapolis. Belleville will play it in. There's not enough light up here, and I don't have my glasses. Who's 32, Dale?
Moore, Ashley Moore. Foul on Crossan.
Belleville with a couple substitutes here. One of them, Ashlyn Moore. As Swoboda hits the bench. Brown will play it in for Republic County. Valek fadeaway jump shot. It's no good, and Pearson over the back, not called. Chantel to Brittany Fulton. Crossing, that's definitely a foul. It was not called. And they're going to call Jared Shoemaker with a foul.
Who shot there?
It did not count. I believe that was Crossan that shot the ball. Mandy Moore picks up her foot as she starts her drive to the bucket. She's called with a traveling.
6-3 Belleville, 1:02 to go in the quarter. Republic County.
Lady Buffs. I guess we got another new player, number 23.
Celia Porter. Print's not very big there, is it?
No, it's not. Porter.
For us old folks.
Porter, Mandy Moore, Valek. Brittany Fulton now in the corner. Jared Shoemaker drives. Kicks it back out to Brittany, and they're tied up. Should be
possession arrow to the Lions. Kind of a wimpy outlet pass there. They got picked up easily by the Buffs.
Like it might have been tipped a little bit. Belleville jumps on it to tie us up. Now the possession arrow next time to Republic County. Fulton on the wing, now back to Chantel, lines up a three-pointer, no good. Looked good from here and just rimmed off to the right. 6-3 Republic County, 25 seconds left. Brown with the ball, comes across half court. Pearson getting a breather, the 6'3 senior. They're going to go for the last shot. That's tipped out of there by Seamers.
7.2 ticks on the clock.
As Porter will play it in for Lady Buffs. Brown. Back to Porter, three-point shot, no good. And three starters go back in for Belleville. New coach up here, as coach before him headed to Liberal. Dale and I couldn't think if that was an upgrade or a demotion.
Well, for him it was an upgrade. He said he didn't have any family, so it didn't matter about moving there. So.
Well, he gets up to the 5A ranks there with the Liberal Indians, I believe, aren't they? Or
yeah, I think so.
Redskins.
Redskins, yeah.
I knew there was some sort of Native American.
Republic County was only 3 of 15 on field goals in the first quarter.
Well, Minneapolis did do a pretty
but
good job.
But they pulled down 8 rebounds. Where we pulled down.
Why? They're very tall.
Well, we had 7 rebounds.
Possession arrow 2.
9 shots on goal. We made 1.
Republic County, and they will play it in here as Connor Fulton checks in for duty. Shay Shoemaker in. Megan Donovan in with 2 fouls. Swoboda back in, and Sin back in for Belleville. 2-3 zone. They're doubling down any post player that gets the ball. Valek now to Swoboda. Back to Swoboda. They kick it in to Pearson. Turnaround shots, no good. We block out, but we can't get our hands on the ball. Brown comes down the lane, tips it out of bounds, and it will be Minneapolis ball. One, 2-2. Zoned by Belleville. Shea Shoemaker with the ball in the corner. Now to Brittany Fulton, 10-footer, rims off. Shea had the ball for a second, and then Valak took it away from her as she fell down. Svoboda drives the baseline, kicks it back out to Brown. Now a long shot by Brown, it's good. 3-point shot by Brown puts Republic County up 9-3. Shoemaker, three-pointer right back at you. Jarrah Shoemaker cans the three ball from the wing. Nice shot by Jarrah, puts Minneapolis right back in this thing now. Valak had the board and Shea Shoemaker rips it away from her as the three ball by Sin rattles in and out. Now they're playing that three-point line a little closer. Now Connor Fulton skip pass to Shea Shoemaker. Now back to Jarrah, drives the lane, shots up, no good. Sin comes out of there, that rebound, no numbers, so she pulls it back out. Svoboda over to Sin. Brown just hit a three-pointer. Looks inside. Skip pass to Sin. Nothing happening. Good defense by Big Blue. There's a 14-footer by Sin. It rattles in. 2-point shot by Sin. Republic County. Donovan pass is a little bit too tall for her. And once she got up, it was traveling. Valak.
Did they turn it over?
Yes. It will be Minneapolis ball under our own bucket.
5:05 to go in the half. 11-6 Republic County.
Chantel to play it in. Donovan right there. Shot missing. Go play defense, Megan. Don't need another foul right there underneath the basket. She has a tendency to try to get that ball back and commit the silly foul. Skip past Brown, 14-footer. No good. And we've got a foul on Republic County.
Only their second of the half, 35 with the foul.
Number 35, it's not Porter, it's not Moore. That's her first foul. Fulton on with the ball back to Darrow. Back to Chantel. Connor Fulton open for three. It's off. Donovan had the ball and she's hacked by Svoboda. Her first foul.
13. The Lions with 5.
Moore and Porter back in. Or Valak back in and Porter. We'll play it in under our own bucket. She's hacked. Valak. Another foul on Valak. Hopefully that's her second. Donovan will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Valak's first foul. Free throws up and in. Second one on its way. It's good also. Megan Donovan, 3 out of 4, I believe, at the free throw line.
Yes, she is. 3 of 4 on the night. Makes the score 11-8, Republic County.
Pearson turns and looks. It's tipped away by Shea Shoemaker as they try to get the ball down low. Swoboda caught on the baseline. Now Valak.
Nice steal by Shea Shoemaker. Great anticipation.
That's traveling. As Republic County regains possession of the ball here. Swoboda back in for Republic County. Moore. That's tipped away. And Jared Shoemaker comes out of there with it. Passes it off to Darrow, one-on-one. Shot is no good. Tipped out of there, and a reach-in by Megan is close. They whistle her on those sometimes. Belleville with the ball back. Porter looks at a three-pointer. Swoboda let it rip from the other wing, and Shea Shoemaker picks up the rebound on the backside. 3:11 left. First half, Jared Shoemaker out front to Shea Shoemaker. Let it rip, Shea. Three-point shot just barely off. Half an inch further, that would have crawled in. 2:55 left. Swoboda over to Porter. Skip pass to Swoboda. Shot is no good. It is good. That's Crossan's second foul.
Our second, Minneapolis sixth.
Swoboda goes to the line for the bonus shot. It's no good. Seamers.
Megan Donovan gets foul number 3. No.
She was out of bounds, came back in and grabbed the ball, and it's Minneapolis ball. 13-8, Connor Fulton back in, over in the corner to Jared Shoemaker. Nice dump down pass to Seamers, and she passes it off to Porter for Republic County. Two-three zone here by Minneapolis, been fairly stingy.
Yep, she walked.
Porter drags the foot. It's a walk. Brown and Sin back in for Republic County. And Coach Darrow with a 30-second timeout. 2:20 left first half. As I think he's going to try to get the girls to get that first entry pass into the high post right at the free throw line. When they're playing that 1-2-2 like that, that's open. They need to get the ball in close past that point guard. And then you can look and hit either one of those forwards down low. Somebody's got to come get you, especially if Donovan turns around and hits a couple of those. It'll be pretty effective. Because 6'3" or the 6-foot gal will have to come get her. Darrow now, Shoemaker. She's got long arms. They put the 6-foot girl out there at the point. Kind of hard to pass around her. Sin with the ball over to Brown. Inside to Pearson. She's looking down low. Sin with a shot from the outside. Pearson all alone. And Donovan comes out of there with a rebound as Pearson missed a little bunny in close. Minute 35 left. Connor Fulton. Now Seamers. Jared Shoemaker on the baseline. She's fouled. Sin with her first foul. 5th team foul on It's her second foul. That's Republic County's 5th team foul. And Jared Shoemaker go to the line to shoot 2. Free throws so important to keep us in this ball game. The first one is up and in. Jared Shoemaker hits the first of 2. Second throw is good. 13-10. Republic County, 1:25 left, first half. Pearson. And she's tied up. Chantel with the quick hands jumps in there and ties up Pearson. As when you're 6'3", if you bring the ball down low, that's when us short people get a crack at it. Donovan comes out. A good substitution there by Coach Darrow to get her out of harm's way. Crossan's out also with $1:14 left. Shea Shoemaker, Jared Shoemaker, Connor Fulton, Chantel Darrow, and Krista Seamers on the floor for the ladies. In the corner, Jared Shoemaker back to Chantel. Connor, there's not a shot. Back out to Chantel. Seamers back to Jared Shoemaker. 3-point shot, no good. Seamers with the rebound. And Sin with her 3rd foul right there, I believe. Yes. Sin's 3rd foul, as Seamers will go to the free throw line here to shoot 2.
6 fouls apiece on the squads.
First one's on its way. It's rims off. Seamer's second throw is good.
13-11, the Buffs. 41 seconds to go in the half.
Well, Big Blue can
typical
right
Republic
here.
County Minneapolis game here. Low scoring, defensive battle.
Porter with the ball in the wing now out front to Brown. They're looking for a good shot.
20 seconds to go.
Man-to-man defense here. Doing a good job switching down low. Brown puts the ball on the floor against Shoemaker. And Valek with the travel. Didn't like that call, so she throws the ball.
11 seconds to go. Chance for us to tie it or go ahead.
Connor Fulton over to Chantel. She needs to shoot.
Shoot it. Yeah, oh!
Chantel with a quick shot from the top of the circle. Hits the front of the rim as time runs out here in the first half. And that's the way the first half ends. Kind of a defensive struggle here. Minneapolis doing a good job with their 2-3 zone. Holding the Buffs to some really poor shooting. Not able to get that ball in tight to Pearson too much, or Valek will go into halftime here just trailing by 2. Republic County 13 and Minneapolis 11. Dale will be back with some stats here in a little bit. He might even listen to the band play a little bit. You know, that's Belleville's fight song, but
Good.
it's music.
Good music anyway. Oh, you went through? No problem. I thought we left it on. Well, we'll wait till the band quits here. Well, the Buffaloes lead 13-11 after a half. They outscored us 6-3 in the first quarter. We outscored them 8-7 in the second quarter. It's tight all the way through. Each team has 6 fouls. They have 7 turnovers. We have 6. We have 12 rebounds. They have 14. Point scoring wise, they're 6 of 24 on field goals, 0 of 1 on free throws. We're 2 of 15 on field goals, but 6 of 8 on free throws. We have 2 players with 2 fouls, Donovan and Crossan. Scoring so far and rebounds for the Lions, Shea Shoemaker with 3 rebounds. Jordan Crossan, no points, 1 rebound. Krista Seamers, 1 point, 2 rebounds. Megan Donovan, 3 points, 5 rebounds, and Jared Shoemaker, 7 points and 1 rebound. So we need to get some more scoring out of a few individuals. And only 2 field goals made out of 15. We need to do a little better than that in the second half. We're going to win the game. We'll let you listen to the band. We'll be back for second half action.
I lost my life. He was down on the floor.
Well, they haven't played the Wildcat or the Wabash Cannonball yet. That's one thing. Probably.
I could take it twice tonight, Joe.
I could too. Reminds me of going to K-State games when I was in college and later years.
Speaking of K-State, Wildcats are 6 in a row in the Big 12.
We'll see how they do against Texas tomorrow.
On that Missouri team is never easy to beat.
No.
We'll get a challenge tomorrow down in Texas against the
Mr. Durant, the man among boys down there. Belleville will inbound the ball here with the possession arrow.
And you know, Dale, if those Jayhawks are ranked like they should, that should be a game they should win, you know, if they are ranked that high. But that's going to be a good game too, so.
Yep.
Here we go, second half. Brown back to Pearson. Down low, Swoboda all alone, and Donovan claims the rebound as Swoboda misses a very easy shot. Seamers over to Jared Shoemaker. A little different twist here. Pearson up high, like a 1-3-1 now. Tipped away by Valek, and Lady Buffs with the ball. That's tipped out there by Donovan as they try to dump it into Valek. He'll play it in. Swoboda will play it in for the Buffs. Now to Brown. Into Pearson. Turnaround shot is good. She uses the backboard nicely. Off the glass and in. Now Jared Shoemaker to Darrow over Seamers. Donovan up and under, and she's fouled by Pearson. That's what we're after. Donovan not too afraid to take it to him, and an up and under had Pearson on her hip. She was over the back to block that shot, and Donovan will shoot two. First throw is good. Pearson's first foul. Donovan 4 of 5 from the free throw line here. And that one rims off. Front rim. She knew it. She went after it, but Belleville blocked out for the rebound. Brown trying to get the spacing here as Minneapolis in this 2-3 zone. Skip pass to Pearson on the backside, and he called a foul on Donovan. Good grief.
Well, she had a hand on the back.
Be her third. Swoboda. Brown looks at the three-pointer, rattles in and out, and drops. Her second tray of the night. Chantel. Donovan being hounded by two Lady Buffs. Chantel looks at the three, passes it up. Shoemaker. Back to Darrow. Jared Shoemaker shot from the corner, no good. Donovan had a hand on it. And Sin runs out of bounds and back in. Cannot do that until someone else touches the ball. Shea Shoemaker in for Seamers. Spin move. Shut down the baseline. Donovan. Shot is blocked by Pearson. Skip pass out on top to Darrow. Now back to Shea Shoemaker. Three-pointer from the corner. Just barely off. And Chantel runs it down. Now back to Shea Shoemaker. Three-point shots, no good. Just a little short on that. Leave her alone, Megan. We need you on the floor, not on the bench. Sin with the ball, looking for Valek. She was there. High post. Now Brown. Back to Sin. Pearson back to Brown. 18-12, Lady Buffs. A 6-point lead, and Valek is fouled by, I believe, Chantel Darrow. Valek will go to the line and shoot two here. So far, Belleville 0 for 2 at the free throw line as Valek missed that one. Their fouls are not showing up, but I believe that, yeah, that's Chantel's first. Valek's second throw on its way. And it's in and out.
Pearson's over the back.
Pearson is over the back and nothing called. Jared Shoemaker, three-pointer, no good. Donovan. Shot is no good. Valek over the back. Donovan's fourth foul. She knows she's coming out. Head straight to the bench.
13 foul, fourth personal.
4:37 left, third quarter. Valek over the back, Pearson over the back, not called. just on that exchange of shots there. Donovan did have a chance to put it in. Pearson turnaround shots no good. And Minneapolis had the ball. It's tipped out of bounds by the Lady Buffs as Brittany Fulton back in for Minneapolis.
4:15 to go in third quarter. We need to start hitting something.
Shoemaker, three-pointer. It's good.
Like that.
Just like that. That was timely.
18-15. Republic
Free
County.
ball by the freshman. One more and she'll tie her sister for the number of threes. And they get the ball in deep to Pearson, 6'3", puts it up and in. Brittany Fulton, three-point shot. Crossing, oh my gosh. For a minute I didn't think they were going to call that, but they did. Settle down, Mike. Valek whistled with her second foul. And Porter and Moore get ready to check in, but 32nd timeout by Republic County. 3:45 left, third quarter, 20-15. Lady Buffs.
One thing
showing signs of hitting that outside shot. Shoemaker hammered one down. Fulton just missed one there. So
one thing I think I've observed is Pearson's not too quick on her feet. If you drive on her, she's going to foul you.
You're exactly right, and she'll take a swipe at you from behind. Crossan will shoot two here. As she was fouled as she was shooting. First one's on its way. Jordan, typically a good free throw shooter. Front round's the first one. Second throw on its way. It's good.
Jordan gets her first point of the night. 20-16, Republic County.
If you told me she wouldn't score her first point until 3 minutes into the third quarter, I would have been pretty surprised. She's got some pretty big people guarding her. Brown gets all the way to the basket, and we give it back to him. Good grief. Pearson misses in close, and Crossan rakes down the rebound.
She just ripped that right away from Crossan, didn't she?
Yeah. Shea Shoemaker with the ball on the wing, now in the corner to Jarrah. Back out on the wing to Shea. Back to Jarrah. Oh. Porter with the interception. Brown with the ball in the corner, back out to Porter. Moore with the ball now in the corner to Brown. Entry pass to Pearson. Spin move to Valek. And Shea has her on the arm as she goes up. She'll shoot two. That's Shea's second foul.
Fourth team foul on the Lions.
Pearson doing a pretty good job dumping the ball down low to Valek. First free throw is up and in. They hit their free throws, we're going to be in trouble because they're starting to go to the free throw line quite a bit here. (21-16). Valek's second free throw is good. Two-possession game here by the Lady Buffs. Minneapolis with the ball. Belleville still in a zone. 1-3-1. Shea Shoemaker with the ball back to Brittany Fulton, back to Shea Shoemaker. Brittany Fulton with a three ball, rims off. And Porter with the board for Lady Buffs. Brown with the ball. Porter's looking inside. Now she lines up a 3 ball, rattles in and out. Shea Shoemaker had a hand on it, and Crossan comes to get it for Minneapolis. Now the entry pass to Jordan. Dribbles it off Belleville's foot. Jarrah down the lane she goes. Shot is good. Jarrah Shoemaker in the paint. Does a good job getting to the rack for the Lady Lions.
1:20 to go in the third quarter.
Brown jump shot from the corner, no good. And possession error to Minneapolis as Belleville turns into the defense and is tied up by Jarrah Shoemaker. Swoboda.
1:08 to go in the quarter.
And more.
The Lions down by 4.
Connor Fulton on the floor with her sister Brittany. Now in the corner to Chantel back in for Minneapolis. 3-guard lineup here.
Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, nice boy, we got away with
nice save
there, didn't we?
Chantel with the three-pointer at front rim. As Valak claims the board for the Lady Buffs. 35 seconds left, third quarter. Belleville up 4, 22-18. Porter, three-point shot, no good. We let him in for the rebound. That was almost a terrible call.
Looked like off them to me.
Porter will play it in for Belleville as we didn't block out.
And Jordan's cut, or she didn't wear contacts, does she?
No, I think it's a nose thing. 25 seconds left. Shea Shoemaker comes back in for Crossan to finish out this third quarter. Moore back out front to Swoboda. Porter another three-pointer. That one is good. She hadn't connected yet, but she tried 4 times. That one was down the hatch. 10 seconds left. We get the ball down low, and that's the way it ends. Shoemaker with one look underneath. It was partially blocked, a little bit too far under the bucket. And she was caught there in no man's land, tied up by Republic County. And
she knew there was lots of tall wood above her there.
Yep. Had 6'3" and 6 foot right behind her, so she's a little bit outmanned. And that's the way the third quarter ends, 25-18. We'll be back with the start of the fourth quarter here in just a minute.
Belleville inbound with the possession arrow here, leading 25-18. They outscored us 12-7 that quarter.
Jordan Crossan back in. Evidently he had a little bit of a cut somewhere. Might have been a nose or eyebrow thing. Sin Pearson with the ball to Swoboda. She passes rather well, as Dale mentioned, a little bit slow of foot. But when she turns squares up, she can find the open cutter, and Swoboda on the backside wide open. Gets that lead out to 9 now. Connor Fulton with the ball is going to have to take that shot on the wing right there because it is open. And she lets it rip. That time didn't have much luck, and Brittany Fulton back in for her sister.
We have made one field goal this half. Only 2 in the first half.
Over. Brown looking inside. Sin with the ball in the wing. As Valak and Brittany Fulton get tangled up top the key. Valak is there. Swoboda won't give it to her. Now Brown on the wing from the side. It's good. That's her third tray of the night.
What was once a tight ball game has been blown open to a 12-point lead by the Buffaloes.
Couple of easy buckets, one down low to Swoboda on the backside, and then Brown rings up a three-pointer, and all of a sudden Republic County with a 12-point lead. And Minneapolis unable to find the range from the outside. One field goal here in the second half.
They're 4 of 7 from beyond the arc tonight.
Well, the free throw line kept us in the ball game the first half, but we're a long ways from being there this half.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go what got us here. We're going to get Donovan back in this ball game and get the ball down low and start drawing some more fouls, get the free throw line again, because our outside shot is just not there.
Well, it's 6:51 and left in the game.
Full time.
The outside shot's the only one that's going to rescue us if we could start to make it.
Full timeout by Coach Darrow. Minneapolis will play the ball in right in front of the bench. Bad pass, and Pearson picks off that skip pass down to the corner as we try to get it to Brittany Fulton. Turnover Minneapolis, only 6 turnovers in the first half.
It's our third this half, but they have none.
Swoboda now on the wing to Brown. Sin on the backside, not really open as Shea has her covered up. Now the entry pass into Valak, it's up and in. Got Crossen on her hip. Good defense here played by Lady Buffs, have shut down this offense. 30-second timeout by Coach Darrow. Wants to set up the offense as Minneapolis not in the groove here as of late anyway. A little different twist on the defense by Belleville. Pretty stingy. Looks like a 1-3-1, a 1-2-2 matchup. And they double up Crossen when she gets the ball. 5:55 left, fourth quarter. Minneapolis down 14.
They're 3 for 3 on field goals this quarter. It's a lot hotter than they were the rest of the quarters.
We're playing it in under our own bucket. Jara Shoemaker back to Shea. Brittany has a shot for a second. Now Jara jumps it down to Crossen. She's fouled twice, and the second one is called on Valak. That's her third. Crossen to the free throw line to shoot 2 here. Good way to get back in this thing is get a couple stops and get to that free throw line if we can make them. First one is no good. Second throw on its way. It's no good. Jara Shoemaker gets the ball back. Now Crossen is hammered again by Valak. Brittany Fulton has a look at a 3 ball, turns it down, and we reset the offense. Jara Shoemaker shot is no good. Brown with the ball. Long 2-pointer, it's good.
They're 4 for 4 this quarter.
11 points for Brown. Well, you knew that they would start hitting them sooner or later. We need to keep pace with them, though. Now down 16. Brittany Fulton back out to Shea Shoemaker. Now to Chantel. Pearson over the back. I think that's just her second foul.
4th team foul. Donovan comes in for Darrow. 4:44 to go in the contest. 34-18, Republic County.
Fulton tries to get the ball on the backside to Donovan. It's tipped out of bounds by the Lady Buffs. Shoemaker with the ball in the corner, back to Jera Shoemaker. Baseline drive. Jump down pass to Crossan. She has a left-hand shot. It misses. And Brown clears the board for Belleville. Valak over to Swoboda. Baseline drive's no good. Got caught under the basket. And that shovel shot. And he's got Sin with a foul on the arm. And that's her 4th. As Crossan
15 foul.
is hacked. And we'll play it in under our own bucket. Jump shot's good by Jordan Crossan. 10-footer.
Her first field goal of the game. 34-20.
Swoboda with the ball being hounded by Brittany Fulton. Behind the back dribble. Back out to Brown. Puts it on the floor. Valak from the baseline. Shot is good. (36-20). Lady Buffs are finding the range here in the second half. Jera Shoemaker dumps it down, and the ball is intercepted by Valak. Stops and hands it off to Brown. They reset the offense. Pearson with the ball back out front to Sin. Man-to-man defense by Minneapolis. She has her pocket picked by Shea Shoemaker as she heads to the basket. Sin will foul out with 3:11 left in this game.
6th team foul.
She's pesky, but she does foul quite a bit. Porter will head to the scores desk for Belleville.
.311 to go. The line's being the 1-1 from here on.
Connor Fulton checks in for Minneapolis. We'll play it in right in front of the bench. Three-point shot by Connor Fulton is no good, and it's tipped out of there by Donovan, controlled by Lady Buffs. 2:59 left in this contest. Behind the back dribble by Swoboda goes way out of bounds, almost out of bounds anyway. Pearson looks down low. There's jump ball. Valak had an easy shot there as Pearson gets her the ball as she breaks to the basket. She missed it. And it's tipped out of there, tied up by Minneapolis, and possession arrow is to the Lady Lions here. 2:30 left in this contest. Jera Shoemaker now with the ball. 1-3-1 defense by Belleville. Open up for a three-pointer and turns it down. Connor Fulton. Now back to Jera Shoemaker. Down the lane she goes. And they call a foul on somebody.
17 foul. 1-on-1 opportunity for Jera here.
Foul on Swoboda. Jera Shoemaker's first throw is good. 17th foul on Belleville. That puts Minneapolis in the 1-1 the rest of the way, which will be helpful. Chu's second throw is no good. And Pearson is tied up by Jared Shoemaker as the long rebound came off. And here comes a little pressure by Minneapolis.
36-21.
Swoboda.
2:05 to go.
Line. Now we got a nice trap going on. She steps out of bounds. Nice pressure put on by Minneapolis in the corner to create that turnover. Jared Shoemaker with the ball. Shots up and in. Wait for the defense, come back down to the floor, and she went up with it.
36.
Banked it off the glass.
23, down to 13 points.
Brown with the ball looking inside. Back out front to Porter. Swoboda. Loose ball on the floor, and we tie it up. It's our ball. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. Now Chantel back in for Big Blue. Connor Fulton out.
Darrow comes in for Fulton, Connor Fulton.
Buck 30 left. 36-23, Lady Buffs. Swoboda pounding Darrow. Now Jared Shoemaker back out to Chantel. Donovan dump down pass to Crossan. Turnaround jump shot's good. They could have had Valek over the back. It looked like not called with that.
Down
shot.
to 11 points.
Minneapolis gets close. Buck 12 left in the contest. 36-25. Timeout by Coach Darrow. They're a pesky bunch, Chuck. Minute 12 left in this game. Lady Lions down 16 at one time, back to within 11. Are in the 1-1. I don't know if there's enough time. Last time down the floor, Minneapolis created the turnover as they trap in the corner, and they will apply the pressure here. Not really wanting to foul just yet, even though they've got fouls to give, but good tight pressure here will Porter, and Shea Shoemaker steals the ball. Chantel had a look at a three. Back to Chantel, three-pointer. Oh, just rims off. Chantel on wow.
Something sure smells nice up here.
Swoboda with the ball in the backcourt, hounded by Chantel. Under a minute now. Being closely guarded, that's 5 seconds. That's an excellent job by Chantel. Causes a turnover.
Maybe we should have been doing this all through the game.
Good job on the defensive end there, staying within 6 feet. We need a three-pointer. Jarrett down the lane she goes. Valek with the foul, Donovan with the shot, and we're going to the free throw line. Donovan will shoot two here, 34 seconds left in this contest. We're down 11. First throw is good. Donovan's been pretty solid at that free throw line. 6 of 7, 6 of 8, somewhere in there. Second one rims off. I shouldn't have said anything. Pearson collects the rebound for the Lady Buffs. Brown with the ball. Tipped away by Jarrett.
On that backcourt.
And they call a foul. I think it's
on
going to be on
Jared Shoemaker, probably.
19 seconds left. Yes, I think that was backcourt. She did dribble in the front court. Went to the backcourt, but I don't know if we got a hand on it or not. 19 seconds left. They stack it up at half court.
Timeout, Belleville.
Full timeout by, I keep wanting to say Riley County. It's Republic County. The Jackets have RC on
I
them.
keep wanting to say Belleville, and I don't know why.
Well, after 40 years.
Old habits break hard, yeah.
Minneapolis down 10, and there's just 20 seconds left in this contest. Belleville to play the ball in at half court. Will set up a play. Minneapolis needs a quick steal and a quick bucket. It's either a warning on us or a warning on, it's a warning on us. We got too close. Donovan crowding them a little bit close. Give that shiny head referee the okay. Valak gets loose. And Shoemaker has her across the arm.
Or somewhere.
Shoot two.
Possibly could have been called an intentional foul. I don't know.
Well, it's a normal hack when you don't want them to make the basket. Valak will go to the line to shoot two here. Hit her last two free throws in a row here, and that one's in. 37-26. And Chase Shoemaker comes in for Connor Fulton. Second one is good. Chantel back to Shea. Back to Chantel. She needs to take that shot. Puts it on the floor, down the lane she goes. Shot is up and missing, and that's the way it's going to end. Republic County 38 and Minneapolis 26. As Lady Buff's height is just a little bit too much for us to handle in this game, with Pearson at 6'3" and Valak at 6 foot. But really what hurt us in the second half was the outside shooting. Republic County started finding the range, started hitting the baskets. At one time, had hit 6 in a row, 6 shots in a row, one of those being a tray, to scoot out to a little bit of a lead. And that's the way it's going to end here tonight at the end of the ladies' game. Dale will have some stats here in a minute. Jared Shoemaker with a pretty good game. Ed Crossan covered up most of the game. Donovan in foul trouble early, as normal. And the rest of the match unable to hit the outside shot, so pretty well sized it up. Belleville playing a 1-3-1 matchup zone and not giving us any really good looks from the outside. Not too much space, but the one shots we did get beyond the arc, we had pretty good room to turn loose of the shot. Anyway, we'll be back with point totals here in just a minute.
Well, I'll try to outshout the band here. By quarters, the tale of the game was 6-3 the first quarter, 13-12 Belleville, Republic County. In the second quarter, we outscored them 8-7. Third quarter, they outscored us 12-7 to take the 25-18 lead, and then In the fourth quarter, they outscored us 13-8 to stretch the lead to 12 for the final 38-26 score. Minneapolis had 10 turnovers compared to 12 for the Buffaloes. The Buffaloes had 29 rebounds overall compared to 27 for the Lions. Very even in that department. Free throws, they were 4 of 7, where we were 10 of 18, so they shot a better percentage. They were 15 of 48 from the field goals. We were 7 of 42, so they doubled us in the amount of goals scored. A little bit better percentage, but their fourth quarter, they were much better. They had 5 of 9 attempts. They also hit 3 of 4 trays, where the Lions had 1 tray. So the fourth quarter is where they really put the hammer down on us. Scoring and rebounds for the Lions tonight. 0 points, 1 rebound for Chantel Darrow. 3 points, 5 rebounds for Shay Shoemaker. 1 point, 3 rebounds, Krista Seamers. 5 points, 7 rebounds, Jordan Crossan. 5 points, 8 rebounds, Megan Donovan. And 12 points, 3 rebounds, Jared Shoemaker. That's the final story and wrap up of the game here between the Lady Lions and Lady Buffaloes. Back with the boys game shortly.